And there it is, the Caramelized Onion Tart found at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival at the France Pavilion. Let's dig in. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we have the Caramelized Onion Tart, and this can be found in the France Pavilion during Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival, especially during 2026, but I think it's been there years past. Pretty simple. We've got our puff pastry. We've got our caramelized onions. Believe it or not, that's 2 onions cooked down over low for about an hour, I would say, give or take. And then the menu doesn't say it, but the pictures make it seem like there's some cheese. So I'm just gonna add some Gruyere cheese. So it'll almost be like French onion soup, but without the soup. This is a Trader Joe's puff pastry, so it's a little smaller than the Pepperidge Farms one. Like, I feel like if I did 6, they'd be too small. So we're gonna do it into quarters. You can roll it out thinner if you want. I think we're okay. So I'm gonna transfer these squares onto a prepared cookie sheet. So you want parchment paper. You wanna leave about a 1/4 inch around the edge where we're not gonna put anything. So in the middle, we wanna dot with our fork so it doesn't super puff in the middle. So like that. Leaving that border to have like our crusty edge. And then I went back and forth as do I add the cheese in with the onions or do I top? And I think we're just gonna top. So next we're gonna add our onions to our puff pastry. We wanna spread them out to like a uniform thickness, making sure to leave that edge, that crust, so to speak, as if you were making pizza. And now a sprinkle of cheese onto each. These are imperfect. They're not for a party. I'm not getting paid, so it doesn't matter. If you want, you can roll them out, you can measure them, you can probably make them bite-sized for your next party and they'll be delicious, but we will see. So we're gonna pop these into the oven for about 15 minutes, I think. And then we're back to give them a try. They look so good. And there it is, the Caramelized Onion Tart found at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival at the France Pavilion. Let's dig in. Cheers. It's still super hot. I think these would make the perfect like little appetizers, like little bites. But this is delicious. That is so good. I feel like there's a sauce on there and I didn't put sauce. So like the caramelization of the onions seeps into the puff pastry and it's delicious, and that little sprinkle of cheese on top is chef's kiss. At Epcot, it doesn't say it, but the pictures, especially the edges, look like it. It's okay, we made them at home the way we want to. Simply delicious. I love onions. I would definitely be getting this if I was at Flower and Garden. This is fantastic. Anyhow, thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.